Hey, Drew, you killed this shit.
What it do, world? It's your boy Hollywood, Multi-Man T, and this is In the Four Corners of Wrestling. Foes up, quads, down. Hey, man, this is the podcast for the wrestling fans and the wrestling fans only. We don't read the dirt sheets because they're dirty. Ooh, no, we don't. Hey, this is, again, the wrestling podcast for the wrestling fan. I know it seems like I repeated that, but I just want to stress it because the IWC is going crazy right now because of a lot of different things. But before I get into that, Jay Will from PG, how you doing, my main man?
I'm good, Mike. Good to see you, Mel. Good to see you too, sir.
Yes, sir. Hey, and King Mel from Brooklyn. Ooh, yes, how you doing, man?
Hey man, I'm good. Happy to be back talking that wrestling.
Hey, man, yeah, man, we back. And first thing first, we're gonna talk about. Usually we do the AEW roundup, but I think these stories are bigger than AEW right now because some of them might go to AEW. The new day may become the new afternoon or new evening. They were released or it was mutually agreed. We don't know yet for sure. Um, I'm just gonna say what I think. I've been kind of harsh on Kofi Kingston for a long time, and similar to Cena, I always thought to myself, when it ends, then I'll reevaluate. Now, I'm not saying his career's ended, but he ain't in WWE no more. And he ain't about to be in WWE for a while, I don't think. Unless they got a campaign. I don't think that may work. I don't know. But Kofi Kingston is one of the greatest wrestlers of all time. Not just black wrestlers, greatest wrestlers of all time. And I saw somebody on a tweet say he's the best black wrestler of all time. Now, I don't know if I'm going to go that far yet, but Kofi Kingston has had a great career. Xavier Woods as well has had a great career. Um, he's had great career in multiple companies. Well, not great career in multiple companies, but he had a great wrestling career. But he's had good careers in multiple places. Um, I don't know where they're gonna go, but Jay Will, how you feel?
I will say, I think the big thing that's kind of hurting me about this was we really got no major payoff with the line between when we had the situation with Big E when they had their turn to be bad guys. Like I think that kind of was the thing that kind of bothers me the most is like we kind of just got them being jerks after a while, and I would have loved to have seen something really pay off from that, but it's disappointing to see them go. I mean, they were there. They've been there. Tag team champions, King of the Ring, WWE champion, like like you said, great careers for them within WWE, and I am interested in seeing where they could end up. Like, who knows?
Okay. Now let me say this. Um, it was said the New Day, but does that mean Grayson Waller too? Because if it don't, if
No,
it
I think
do, well,
they
if it do,
specifically did name Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston because Grayson Waller
well, let's
was
just say
not mentioned.
let's just go with the premise that it is the New Day, and Grayson Waller got cut too for being with the New Day. Javon Evans ducked it. Hey, King Mel,
Yeah, so let's talk about it. We here talking about the New Day. Great career, WWE career from both men, if we're gonna be honest. Cause remember, it was Xavier idea to have the trio come together.
that's true.
So without Xavier, we would have never got Kofi Mania.
Never got it.
We probably would have never seen Big E as the WWE champion. I'm a little iffy on that because we know how Vince likes guys that's very strong. So Big E, at one point, he said he had to make a choice between Big E and Roman Reigns, and he chose Roman Reigns. So he could have pushed Big E, but we don't know. All we know is right now, Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods is not with the company. As I stated probably last week, I felt like something like this was going to happen to a degree where, if I think it's correct, maybe they're negotiating contracts and New Day said, yeah, we're not taking a pay cut. You ain't gonna negotiate my contract, renegotiate, so we'd just rather leave.
Yeah, yeah, man. I don't know. It's kind of tough to see them gone, man. I mean, it's not like they've been on TV or they were doing anything significant on TV, but it's
Mm-hmm.
kind of weird to not have the New Day in WWE. We haven't. I guess we'll see months down the line how it impacts, but we'll
You're
go from
right.
I
I
mean,
mean, I agree with you on that point because you gotta think about Kofi been on TV for about 20 plus years right now.
mm-hmm.
If we really looking at it, close to 20 plus years on WWE TV. Then you got Xavier Woods, who's been on in the company, if you was watching from NXT for almost about 16 years.
there.
Mm-hmm.
So then on top of that, this group been together for roughly about 12 years.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's weird because without the New Day, we kind of would have never saw the level of the Usos the way
Yeah.
we did.
I don't know about that. I can't say that. I don't know about that.
They set a hold on that rivalry between the two teams, the Usos and the New Day. When the New Day was when they were out there throwing them pancakes and the Usos came out with the white ups and all types of stuff, that Hell in a Cell match is very watchable.
Oh no, no, no! I'm not saying that they didn't have great matches and they didn't have a great rivalry, but I'm not saying I can't say that the New Day made or helped make the Usos. The Usos was going to be who the Usos was going to be regardless.
I
Now,
mean,
Yeah,
it's a part of their legacy. Like, I mean, the tag team division, what they were a quintessential part of the tag team division, no matter what the combination was.
I mean, I guess I'm not saying that they weren't. I'm not saying that
Yeah.
they weren't. I'm just saying it's like, for example, it's like if you take certain people out of certain stories, the person is still the same. You know what I mean? Like you can take Sergeant Slaughter out of Hogan's story, and it's still Hogan. You know what I'm saying? I think the Usos were just on a trajectory, and as we've seen, they're Samoan, so you ain't going nowhere if you're Samoan.
I will say the one thing that really does surprise me is like, considering what people know, what you could have like, even if you aren't one of these people who are really deep into watching wrestling and looking into it, them dudes was making money like merchandise. Like they had their podcast. They were selling cereal and like what's that store that used to be around? Fye. Like they were selling the Bootio cereal. They were selling all merchandise everywhere. And I'm just like, dog, they was making this company big money and now they gone. I was like, it had to have been like a contract dispute for them to be like, nah, we out.
They
Which
ain't
I'm not
made
mad at you.
money for a long time.
Huh?
They ain't been making that money for a long
Oh
time.
no, but still in the history of the company, like just saying.
Man, listen, WWE will cut you regardless how much money you make, man. It don't matter how much money you make. They gonna cut you regardless, bro. That's just the name of the game. If they feel as though they can't use you no more, then they gonna cut you. Now, I don't think that they cut him. I just think that they had a conversation, and I think they probably told him to take a pay cut, and they was like, no, and they was like, all right, well, arrivederci.
Yeah.
Um, moving on to a place that may be their next new home. King Mel, let me get your AEW roundup, man.
I got you right now. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about Dynamite. How we had in the opening match,
Oh,
Kevin Knight defeats MJF and retains his TNT champion. Then we got the Brawling Brutes versus Jordan and Emily, where the Brawling Brutes won. Once again, they've been killing it. They're gonna become the tag team champions, hopefully. We had Okada versus Ace Austin.
He's still
Of
there.
course, huh?
He's still there.
I'm still here. You still there?
I said, he's still there.
Who, Okada or Ace Austin?
Both.
Hey man, I feel bad for the people that come from TNA that go to AEW because they don't really do that much.
Yeah.
Besides get to the bag. They get to the bag, I'll tell you that. They get into the bag. They ain't got to do much, but they get into the bag. But Okada defeated Ace Austin. You got Coping Cage versus RPG, where Coping Cage won. You got Megan Bain and her tag team partner retaining her champion against Statlander and Sheeta.
Mm-hmm.
They put Rush into action. Nobody cared for that one. And then, dun-dun-dun, in the main event,
Kofi showed up.
nah, we
Nah,
got Darby, Staircase, Allen.
That's gonna be the main event of one of their pay-per-views. Kofi Kingston versus Darby Allin, and Kofi Kingston's gonna have his first match ever where he get like picked. He gets stabbed with knives and forks and thumbtacks. Watch what I tell you.
Once again, Darby Allin retains the AEW World Champion. And guess what? Next week is another open challenge. Now Kevin Knight gets a turn. So, um, we gotta have a real conversation. I want to know, when did he decide to turn the AEW World Champion to the US title? I just want to know. I just want to know, like, this man won the champion, just decided every week I'm gonna have a random person walk up to me and have no story built up, no nothing. We gonna fight. We just gonna defend this title and we gonna fight. I don't know if it's too many bumps from the staircase. I don't know what it is. The coffin drops, but he needs to figure this something out. Like, I need to come up with something for this man, because defending his title randomly every week is not really helping him, at least in my eyes.
Okay.
two things on my mind. Well, that's one of the things, because I don't understand that.
You don't watch, so you're not gonna understand.
No, so like I watched the MJF match, and I just don't understand how MJF loses to Darby Allin, the world title of the company, loses the world title, and then does not go for a rematch, and he goes for the TNT title, and then loses right after. Like, it's in. I think the big thing that bothers me about it was, like, he didn't go away from TV. Like, it was like very shortly after he went after the TNT title. It's like, damn, you don't care about that title? You don't, like, story wise, that does not make sense. You don't want a rematch?
True. Well, we're gonna move on from AEW because that seems like a lot. That I don't even know what's going on. I didn't even process. I can't process it. I don't know what's going on with Darby, but Cody got choked out by Gunther. WWE attention. I just want y'all to know there's not much y'all can do to make us like Cody again. It's not. People were cheering that Gunther choked him out.
You know, sad. You know, Mike, I think there was an idea that came to my mind not too long ago. I think
How you know I
I.
was gonna go to King Mail first?
All right, go ahead.
No, it's okay. Go ahead. I'm just messing with you.
I think my problem with Cody, when he's within the sphere of a title, I really only like him when he's chasing a title. I don't know if I like him when he's holding a title at all. It's the same stories rehashing it back and forth. And somehow they keep that title within range of him, or keep it on him, and that kind of bothers me, dog. Like, it's boring. He's boring.
Mm.
As much as I love the entrance, love the music, his WrestleMania entrance, fantastic. But I was just like, dog, the match wasn't that good. He's boring to me right now. And all right, cool. He got the black eye. It's healing. All right, cool. He wrestled. Okay, Gunther takes him out. Expected.
It was expected.
Yeah. I don't.
Who told you?
No, my
That's what I'm trying to
expectations.
figure out.
My
I ain't expect
expectations
this.
of Cody is low. That's just where I'm at.
No, but you said you expected Gunther to choke him out. Like, how do you know that?
Who you got? Who you know in the
Right,
WWE?
right.
Like,
Let's trust you to tell you.
Kofi told me on his way out the door.
Oh, okay.
my bad.
Got you. King Mel,
All
you
right.
you you
So
you got psychic powers too, right?
not on this matter. Um, with this case here, it's a first off, I want to address the fact that every time it's a black man's first match on the main roster, Cody Rhodes decides, you know what? Time for me to challenge them.
All right, y'all getting a little ahead of yourselves. First it was Brock, now it's Cody.
Hold on. Hold on.
We can't help that man know black people. He friends with black people.
Carmelo Hayes, draft night.
That's his friend.
Obafemi,
That's his friend.
Saturday night main event.
That's his friend.
Ricky Starks,
That's his man's.
SmackDown.
Yep.
My man, just, we see who he liked to face when they first like he got to set the level of expectation. This is America. That's what he's saying every time he faced one of them.
Stop, dog. Cody Raheem Rhodes is not. You can't do that to Cody.
But let's talk about the Gunther situation. Mike, you are correct. It's nothing that they can do at this point that could get, unless I'm gonna be honest with you, it's nothing they could do that can make a grown audience cheer for Cody.
Kids don't even cheer for him like that no more.
Nah, they still dressing up like him and all
Yeah, I
that
mean,
stuff.
but they was booing Cena and dressing like him too.
Yeah, but
Cody got some cool merch,
he do.
Yeah.
But it's like nothing.
but they don't hate him or like him right now.
Like with Cody, the problem with Cody is he's there all the time. He's too available.
Yeah, he
I think that's the issue. I think he is too available.
yeah.
I think if he holds the title, go away for a moment, let somebody else breathe, and then he decides to come back, I would think he will actually get cheered or something better. He's just too available. He's just always into something. That's what it feels like.
I think it's two things. I think it's that, but I also think that he waited too well. That part what you just said, but they waited too long for this. Like he been to there. He been like the night he beat Roman, and then the day before he fought The Rock. At that point, it was too much. Like we giving this man two main events. He lost the year before. Like what are we doing? Like never have we ever seen that before. We giving him two main events. So I
Three.
don't know. I just think both of y'all are right. He's stale, but I think that and you can't turn him heel now. Cause ain't nobody gonna care.
The time to turn him heel was right after WrestleMania. Every year we say the same thing. The time to turn him heel was right after WrestleMania. What he do? He come out, same entrance, same
Yep.
black eye,
Yep.
same way he holding his title, same way he wearing the suit. Whoa, same pyro, same.
It was either at WrestleMania or the night after.
That's
He should have turned.
yeah. Like you came out Monday Night Raw, CM. It looked like CM Punk was setting up a future match against you, but now, Gunther choked your ass out.
Yeah. Well, speaking of getting choked out, your tribal chief got choked out. Your tribal chief got choked out so bad, he gave Obama a match. Like, how you go from saying no to getting choked out so bad that you was like, you know what, you can have that match. Jay Will, man, what you think about Roman and Jacob? Who you got winning?
I got Roman winning that one, but I mean, Roman gotta get some get back in that match. So I mean, I see why he would say yes to a match then at that point. Get some get back, bruh.
Get back.
Yeah.
The only get back would be winning the match.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they if anything they got to do like some what do they call it, bloodline rules where it's legit just a hardcore match. They have to do it that way.
no, they don't because the ref ain't about to count them out. You ain't watch CM Punk and Roman Reigns. There's no referee involvement anymore in wrestling. They just there to look like they a part of the thing and tell them
Make
what to
sure
do.
make sure no one gets actually injured.
Yeah, King Man, King Man, what you think about Roman and Jacob?
Jacob said, forget all that talking, man. I told y'all, man. Jacob Tupac 52, man. I keep telling y'all, my man don't care. No, my man don't care for nothing.
Nothing.
I'm telling you, watch when he get the faction, the outlaw Samoans. I'm telling y'all, watch. Cause it's coming. Him and Tama Tonga, sorry. Tama Loa are gone. Tama Tonga, they about to be a duo again, man. And they about to wreak havoc.
Well, we'll see. Because I think when he loses to Roman, he's going to acknowledge him, and he's going to. I mean, that's what Roman said he want. So
Wouldn't be
we'll see.
surprised.
We'll see. Hey, I think this was a good thing for Stephanie Van Cure that this feud is still going on. Although it kind of don't make no sense. Why they still beating her up and you got the belt? But I guess, you know, that's their thing. But it doesn't make it really that much sense to me. Um, Jay Will, what do you think about this? Why they keep beating her up?
I don't get it. Like you should what Mel said. We should be seeing a little bit less of action from Liv Morgan and less time. Like yeah, Bragg, you came back after Raw. I mean after Mania and talked, but then like we shouldn't be seeing. I don't think we should be seeing her that often. But
Uh,
I think ultimately, if it just ultimately is like bring her back for another match at Backlash. I mean,
I get what you're saying.
that's the only reason why you would do that to me. Then so I mean,
I'm
their match was good at WrestleMania though. I could see why they might want to keep that going. Now, are we going to see three match? Are we going to see three PLE matches from them? I don't know.
maybe.
Yeah, I don't know. I would Backlash for sure, but like a third one, SummerSlam.
No, we way too far from SummerSlam. We got like Money in the Bank,
Oh yeah, Money in the Bank.
uh,
Jumping.
Crown
I
Ro-
mean,
Crown Jewel, and there's probably another one between then.
that man did
And,
more.
and and I think Money in the Bank might be after SummerSlam. I think it's two more before SummerSlam. I don't remember the names of them. Oh, Clash in Paris. Um, and it got to be something else. But either way, because we only in May, so May got his pay per view, PLE. June's gonna have his. July. If, I don't know. You might be. Well, it's at least one between them two. So,
Yeah,
um, the only reason why I disagree with you about, I'm gonna give you some pushback about Liv. I don't think that she is overexposed like Cody. What I do think is if she keep doing that damn dance from that video, she'll be overexposed. People gonna stop liking her because I'm tired of seeing that corny dance, man. Like,
it looks like we're watching TRL from back in the day, bro. Like
yeah,
that's legitimately what like we watching a Christina Aguilera music video.
yeah, and it's like I don't know. What you think, King Mel?
As you stated, it don't make no sense for them to jump her. Like for no reason.
For no reason, bro.
Like you got see when Drew McIntyre was taking out Cody, I get it.
Right,
I get that because Cody kept somehow magically getting closer and closer to a title opportunity that he should have never been near.
right.
They ain't even announced if Stephanie's gonna have another a rematch or nothing. She
Mm-mm.
didn't even get a chance to have an obstacle. They ain't like she just walked into the building. They said, "Hey, yo, take her ass out right now.
They ain't even
Don't
tell us.
even wait."
They ain't even tell us. They just did it.
They just, I don't know, man. I maybe because they jumped her because they said Stephanie Van Kier Cheeks is going into the Hall of Fame by Bob Holly. I don't know. That's why they jumped her. But yeah, Jay, well, I don't think Liv is overexposed at the moment. I
Mm-hmm.
think what they need to do is start planting the seed for Raquel. Either y'all gonna plant the seed now for SummerSlam, or y'all gonna wait until WrestleMania for that Batista type turn, where she turned like Batista did to Triple H.
Ooh, that's a good one. I think the longer you wait, because if you do it, you gotta build it. You know, WWE, well, TKO has kind of done these things and just did it like pow. They didn't build these things. Um, like Gunther was cool attacking Cody, but why? And we're gonna have to wait another week to get the why. So,
Nah, I
um,
agree with you on that part. See, for the Gunther thing, for me, the time to attack Cody was about 2, 3 years ago, bro. When he eliminated you at the Royal Rumble and
maybe
he
that's what he's
finally
gonna
became
say.
the world champion.
Maybe that's what he's about to say now. He's about to say, "When you eliminated me at the Rumble."
But that don't make see, cause that's what get me mad. The man is always out the third or second,
Well,
right?
say this: you got to give him some credit, man. If he does come back at him now, that's a different level of petty.
It is, but then it's like, bro, why you didn't go after Roman? Roman just eliminated you this year. Why you didn't go after Roman?
If he goes after Cody, that means he coming after Roman too.
I guess.
He go backwards.
I don't know, man, but
He
it's
goes
good to see him.
he goes by the time of events that happened further away. So, hey man, look, I don't know why well, listen, I'm not mad that the feud is going on. I just don't understand why they just beat her up like that. That was like ruthless. Like she be this whole feud, I would say, on a sneak tip, this has been one of the most physical feuds in WWE in a long time. They really been messing each other up. Like,
That knot that Liv caught, bruh, that thing was mean.
yeah. But just want to take like 3 seconds of silence for the gingerbread man. Gingerbread man is gone, y'all. I don't know if that was exactly 3 seconds. It might have been longer, but gingerbread man is gone, y'all. Um, you know, at first I didn't think this feud needed the mascot with the gingerbread. But then when the gingerbread man wasn't Yachty, and then the second time when it wasn't whoever the gingerbread man was the first time, and it was Sammy, I was like, I don't know, man, this gingerbread man job getting over. But now that he's gone, I feel bad because nothing else is going to keep our attention on this damn feud. Um, Sammy is similar to Cody. He need to go away. Um, that's just my opinion. Trick got to stop playing with him and keep moving on. But I think that if the Trick wins this helps make Trick a bigger star. At the same time, so King Mel, what you think about Trick and Sami Zayn?
Easy. Like you stated, Sammy do need to go away. If he loses one more time to Trick, go away, come back, cut your hair, look like a whole different person.
Mm-hmm.
Go hit the gym a little bit, do something to where you look different. Cause I'm telling you, right now, we just see the same version of Sammy, the same thing all the time. You did great with the gingerbread man. You took the gumdrop buttons. You took his gumdrop buttons. But go away, bro. Just go away. I'm telling you, once you go away and you come back and
Yeah,
we see like a ruthless Sami Zayn who don't give a damn about anything,
yeah,
the fans is gonna get behind you 110% like they did when you was in the bloodline.
that's true. Jay Will, what you think about this feud?
I think I'm tired of it overall. Like I'm really am. Like Trick doing his job. He doing a good job, but Like y'all, I've genuinely been said I've been tired of of what's his name? Damn, I just blanked real quick. I'm tired of him. Like he like
Sami
Mel
Zayn,
said, he needs to go away, and I
Sami
think
Zayn,
he needs to change his. He
Sami
needs to
Zayn.
change. Yeah, Sami Zayn.
I'm trying to help you because if you said you went blank and you didn't know who you talk about, then
Sami Zayn been the same way since. Because what was it? That one conspiracy theory run that he had, and then he fought. Then he's essentially been the same character since that Johnny Knoxville stuff happened. We've seen that same exact
oh
stuff. I'm tired. Like it's tired. He needs to change.
no, you're tired right now because you just said that he's been the same consistent character since then. You know what happened after that?
He got with the bloodline.
That wasn't the same character.
It sure wasn't.
He's acting the same. Either way, I'm tired of
Oh,
him.
no, see, okay, yeah, I should right. See, right now I should end the show because Jay will need to snicker. He's not being himself right now.
That man tripping. That
That
man.
man tripping boots. Um, but no, we all agree he needs to go away. We do all agree he needs to go away. And I think that'd be the best thing for him for in a while. Um, and just do something different. He can't really do too much with his hair because he's bald at the top, so he can't really do too much.
Embrace it.
Put a mask on.
Well, he did that. That's how he came into
I
WWE.
know. Bring it back.
That wouldn't be a bad idea.
Yeah, then we'll see him in AAA forever.
True. Good point. Um, this is my one of my favorite parts of the show. Yeah, you already know. My Mizan got his first PLE match coming up. And I'm not gonna really talk too much about this feud. I want to know from you guys, who do you think his partner is gonna be? King Mel.
Damn, that's a good one. I don't know. I think he may keep it AEW style and might get Royce Keys. I would have said John Cena, but we know he officially retired, so I'm gonna say Royce Keys.
Okay. J Will.
I actually, yeah, actually, I don't know. Royce Keys would be good because there's nothing really happening with him. But then Obafemi,
Okay. Um, I got somebody that neither one of y'all said. The Demon, Finn Balor. He's on a streak right now. He's won his last match, and we know that Danhausen is not about to lose this match. So,
keep a streak going with the guaranteed
yeah,
win.
yeah, very nice, very evil demon. Um, I just want
What
to say,
what
go ahead.
with him being so comedic, wouldn't that kind of like ruin the demon though? Like, yeah,
No,
he gets the win, but like,
If anything, we're gonna ruin the demon. The last 17 matches the demon had done damn they ruined the demon.
you know what?
the
Yeah,
man lost with the staples in his head. The man lost because of the top rope. I don't think anything at this point. Now, I'm gonna say something here. If he goes with the demon, can you imagine if Danhausen do like the dark Danhausen face paint? Should he go with the dark Danhausen face paint where he looks more scarier than friendly? How you feel about that, Mike?
Yeah, and then he act like nothing happened.
Mm-hmm.
I think he goes in the PLE and then Monday he pops up regular Danhausen and they're like, "What happened to the other guy?" And he's like, "What other guy? I was making monies, human monies.
human money.
The New York Knicks played. You know what I'm saying? He can say that because my man don't know how to count though. I want y'all to know that. He Ben said it was
He
forty
said
thousand
four
dollars.
hundred dollars, 40,000.
Yeah. Hey King Mel, let me get that TNA roundup, man.
Man, it was honestly for TNA, it was a mixture of a bunch of shows that was cut up into one.
Okay.
Like I was at one of the shows, and then I seen a few things. But let's talk about it. We got Jeff Hardy. He ended up beating the guy from the Righteous One. I believe it was Vincent.
Okay.
Tessa Blanchard and her faction, they lost. They actually lost. So, but it was a bunch of
Still
mixture
wrestle?
stuff. Who, Tessa?
Yeah.
Yeah, right
They
in
ain't running around
TNA.
it yet.
No, man, she getting that TNA money, man. That TNA TKO money.
Damn.
She getting to the bag. But nah, it's just a mixture of stuff. I just can't wait for Cedric Alexander versus Leon Slater again. That's the main thing that I'm looking forward to because the last couple matches they have been pretty good and
Okay.
fantastic. But nah, I want to see is Leon Slater actually going to become the longest reigning X Division champion of all time, or is Cedric Alexander is going to finally win his first champion since leaving WWE?
Okay. Okay. Now we at our segment, y'all. We pick our wrestlers of the week. I always go first. And this is week 5. And I'm keeping it live. My favorite wrestler this week is you. Uh-uh. Danhausen is for the 5th week in a row is my favorite wrestler. Did you hear how he said, ow? When he's talking to Nick Aldis, he's like, Danhausen demands a match. With... Also, for, what's it, the honorable mention? Hold on, let me finish with Danhausen first, though. My man got, this is why he's still my wrestler, and everybody's going to be like, damn, how is he the wrestler of the week for 5 weeks? My man got beat up, and he got himself a match. Don't get no better than that. He got the money. He got the human monies. Him and Steven A been going back and forth for a couple of days, couple of weeks now. Danhausen is the man. Now my honorable mention is only because of his promo. He's the visionary. He's the architect. Braun Breaker. He is getting better and better every week on that microphone. Jay Will, who's your king? Your wrestler of the week?
Surprisingly, I'm gonna say this. I want to actually give wrestler of the week to Athena. I think recently I just saw her be announced as like was it over 1,200 days as champion in Ring of Honor. I just want to shout her out for that. That's dope. That's good to see.
Okay, new rule. Okay.
You see
Watch
now
the
you
re-
want to put rules. You want to move the goalpost now. To see
I
that's what
am.
happens.
I know.
I give some. So hold on. I give a black woman some credit, and then y'all do this to me. Okay, cool. I see
No.
I see what's happening.
It's not the fact that you gave a black woman some credit. It's the fact that everybody that watched this show and the
Knows that I don't watch
thousands
Ring
and
of Honor.
thousands at
Yes.
home know for a fact you can't name one Athena match.
Not
Nope.
even that. Not even that. He ain't seen her in 1,200 days. Probably more. He probably ain't seen her since she was Amber Moon. All right. So we going. This is what we're gonna do.
Moving the goalpost on the brother.
No. You can pick her to this week. I'm moving it next week and moving forward. When we pick wrestlers of the week, you have to actually have watched that person that week. Okay. So no more picking because you're gonna pick friggin'
Bianca.
no. She dropped her baby. She's the wrestler of the week. Go ahead, King Mel. Who's your wrestler of the week, bro?
I'm actually caught between two. I'm caught between Jacob and Gunther. Because they both, we really looking at it, they both choked out the world champions.
That's true.
They like, I think Jacobs was like where it's crazy because when Jacob did it, if I'm not mistaken, he got booed when he did it
Yeah.
to a degree. Like some people was like really upset that he did it,
Yeah.
and then when Gunther did it, he was supposed to get booed, but everybody was like,
Thanking him.
"Thank goodness, finally!" like, like they was praying for times like this. Like I'm just saying, like
Nah, you ain't lying.
that's why I love wrestling because sometimes what we think we expect to happen go the whole opposite way with the fans.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
they thought Cody was gonna, yeah, oh my God, Cody got choked out. Boo, let's throw our cups in the ring.
No,
Boy, you would have thought the Young Bucks came out the ring and all the confetti, the pyro, all the silly string came out the sky the way Gunther choked him out. But those the two that I'm stuck in between. I
okay.
do have a least wrestler of the week, but
No, we're not doing that.
we ain't gonna do that today.
No. So here we're going. Here, Jay Will. Moving forward, because you said I moved the goalpost for you. I'm gonna do the same thing for him. We have to pick one wrestler a week that we watched. It can't be no. I'm stuck between the two. All right. So see, Jay Will, I'm not just picking
So
on you.
we got to move the goalposts on you now
Why?
because you can't pick the same person another week in a row.
Yes, I can if I watch them. Why
So,
not?
so you're establishing the rules to
You
better
can
help
pick
you.
him too. I didn't say that you couldn't pick him. If you think he's the wrestler of the week, you can pick him too. I'm
So
not
I got
picking. I'm not picking based off of y'all.
my bad. All right.
I'm
So
surprised that none of y'all picked him in
so
these 5 weeks.
Jacob Fatu is my wrestler of the week. Honorable mention, Gunther.
Okay, so but yeah, we won't no more honorable mentions starting next week. Hey, King Mel, tell her where they can find you, man.
King Mel 13 on IG, Jemell Scroggins on Facebook, King Mel Stacks on TikTok.
Jay Will, where can they find you, man?
You can find me at J Will JayW JayWil with one L on Facebook, and you find me on Instagram at _Pharaoh_Will with one L_.
You know where you cannot find him? Watching AEW. Um, you can find me, Coach Drip _Mike T Housen, on Twitter, X, and TikTok. Michael Turner on Facebook, 613 Faye on YouTube, 613 Faye on Spotify, 613 Faye on Apple. Um, and yeah, man, you can find us everywhere. King Mel, um, top 5 wrestling moments of the week every midnight, Monday midnight. This show airs on Monday. I keep saying it, but D-Man K Sports Podcast is coming back soon. I haven't came up with no dates, but it's coming. Pause. Um, Moco Center, of course, in the fall. 613 Cookout coming up July 11th. Come on out. Free food. Jay Will's on the grill. Jay Will is better on the grill than his wrestling takes. I will say that. Um, he almost like tenderism. He almost there. We're gonna get him to tenderisms, and then we're gonna be good. Yeah, man, we the end all be all. Foes up, quads down. You already know how it is, man. Hey, if you're new to this, stay true to this. Thank you for viewing this. And until next time, count.